Hello all you crazy people out there in the world. This is Rant of the Week. As you can see, I've sorted my lights out. Don't I look like an angel? My halo's above me. As I said, guys, I do apologise about the sound last week. And the video quality. It was a bit off. I do apologise for that. I didn't change a few settings I was supposed to. But I wasn't going to shoot it all over again. Doesn't that really wind you guys up? Technical issues. You spend all day doing something, working on a project really hard, and you find out stupid settings not worked right, or something's just gone wrong, or that last piece just to make it perfect doesn't work. Even in baking, do you know what I mean? You work hard all day in the kitchen, and then the doorbell rings, or the phone rings, or you have to go to the toilet, and then you burn that cake or burn that turkey. It's terrible. It really is terrible. But today I heard one of the most ridiculous things, that apparently they're beta testing now and we could see automated cars. Yeah, automated. You know, no driver, driverless cars by the year 2021 on the roads of the UK. For God's sake, we can't drive with people in the car. What about people out? Yeah, maybe the car can drive alright, but the idiot behind him who's got no driving license, that don't make no difference. You're going to drive right into that car. Now, this is something that actually really does annoy me. It really grinds my gears. And that is people that come to you and ask you for advice. And you turn around and say, look, I don't really want to give you advice because it's not my place to say. And they turn around and still push and push and push. Eventually give you advice. Or even if it is a place, like advice on, I don't know, a new mobile phone, a car, where to go on holiday. And you turn around, give them advice on that, or give them advice on the subject you shouldn't have given advice on. And then they totally do the opposite. For example, you turn around and say, this mobile phone is the worst phone you've seen, the reviews are terrible, all that. And they go and buy it anyway, because it's £5 less than the phone you recommend. Or they'll turn around and say, oh, you gave me the wrong advice because I did the opposite and it worked out okay. It might work out okay for you today. It might not work out next week. And remember, advice is advice. It is a person's opinion. Doesn't mean it's fact or truth. It's not written down in a book somewhere saying, Joe Smith said this, it's going to happen. We're not God. I'm not God. I might be a God, but I am not God. Now, people and attention seeking. I don't very often stay in these groups on Facebook when I get invited into them, because it's all a bunch of drama. If I wanted drama, I'd watch Jeremy Kyle. Really. But the other day, I thought I'd stay around, have a bit of a laugh. I was a bit bored. And seriously, what is it with people and drama? They almost want to be picked on. They come in and they start on people. They start saying things. They turn around and then cry when they're picked back on. It's like going to a boxing match as a fighter and then crying because you're being punched. That's the whole point. If you're going to give someone crap, you're gonna get it back. So, this is the best bit though, is when they can't give it back, they say, I'm gonna ring the police! Or my mummy's gonna be on your case! Or they get some pocket wunks to be gangster, who can't even speak English, threatening to slice you up with a knife. Oh my God! The wannabe Barbie doll wants to kill me! I'm so scared! And then when that doesn't work, they try to drop names of people they think are hard who live in the area. They don't know who these people are, And these people would probably not be impressed if they knew they had their names dropped. But they still say, oh, I know this person, I know that person. Oh, you know that guy that was in prison for murdering 10 people? Yeah, he's my best friend. We went to school together. Like, yeah, right. You don't know who they are. They don't want to know you. And even if they did know you, they probably wouldn't want to. So, those people out there who do that, there's only one thing for you to do. Turn the internet off. Turn your phones off. Go get in your cage. Because you're a dirty animal. Sky this week is really, really taking the mick. I'm not with Sky, but my mum is. And I went round my mum to help her sort out her internet and sort out a few things. So, sorting all out, and in the lounge, can't get internet. It's there, but it's just so bad signal. Bear in mind, she only lives in a bungalow. It's not like it's a mile away. So, you ring Sky up, and they're like, oh, do all this, do this. I've done that. I don't need to do that again. I don't need to explain that I know your job better than you do. I'll tell you what you need. What I need. I need a booster. And a year ago, they were giving them out like Smarties. You ring up and they send you 5. I mean, but no. Now it's £40. Yeah, £40. And I said, I can do better than that. But I'll speak to my mum and we'll get back to you. So I spoke to my mum. I was going to do a mission with my dad. He's decided he's going to go down the route of trying the booster first. But then my mum rings back and tries to speak to the people. And it's gone up from £40 to £60. So they want to charge us £60 now for the privilege of having internet she already pays for. So, eventually, an hour and a half on the phone, my mum has, they agree on the £40. So she's now had to pay for something she shouldn't really had to have. But that's Sky for you trying to make a buck. So hopefully when this arrives some point this week, my mum will have decent internet in her house. But we all know what Sky's like, guys. They're like bipolar women. Never know what mood you're going to get. And talking of bipolar women, mood swings. What is it with women and mood swings? They could be all happy one minute. Hey, I'm playing, I'm cool. Next minute it's like, oh, I'm going to kill you. I hate you. Oh, yeah. And like, or you turn around and say, do you want a drink? Hey, what the hell? What did I do? God forbid, mate. I turned around earlier and she asked, where's the limb sip? I got a sore throat. I said, I put it in that box. And she's like, oh, I've had them all out there. I'm like, are you sure? So she goes looking. There's one left in there. And she's like, I thought there was more. You must have lost them somewhere. I'm like, hey, if they're not in there, you finished them. And then she goes, I want to buy some from the shop. I'm like, why didn't you just do that in the first place? Instead of having a go at me. And she's, I'm not having a go. You're the one having a go. So, obviously, the thing with women is, when they have a go at you, they turn it around and it's you. You started the fight. You did it all. So men, don't forget you're never in the right. So, next time your woman goes, ah! Run! Run! Never look back. I'll tell you what. I'm glad guns are illegal in this country. Because there'd be so many murders just before women come on their period. They'd be literally opening fire in the middle of town. Oh, mate. It's like, you know when you've been with your missus for a while, you know when she's at that point where she's due one. Because it's, you turn around and come in and you say, hello. And it's like, you said you were 5 minutes! You were 10! Ah! And you're like, hit the deck, army crawl across the room, hide in the cupboard. You're like, shit. I hope she didn't see me come in here. And you sit there for 3 hours in the dark. And so anyway, I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's watched my videos. And guys, I have said this to a few people, and if you haven't seen, I've got a Barbie girl video on my channel that was done in 2012, I believe. And if I reach 100 subs, I will redo a video, not Barbie girl, but I will do Frozen this time. And yes, I do it singing the girl parts, not the men parts. So I will do it singing as a girl, very camp. So if you want to see that funny video, make sure you get your friends to subscribe. Also, feel free, guys, to like, comment. Remember, if you comment something you want me to rant about, it will be ranted about. And this has been Rant of the Week!